Hello everybody, in this video I want to illustrate and show how astrology is a real science, really ancient science, and to show who wants to debunk astrology that they are wrong, like Brother Sanchez, that he says that astrology is bullshit. I can say he's totally wrong because he doesn't know at all astrology. I consider myself not an astrologer, but a researcher. So if somebody asks me, do you believe in astrology? I would answer no, I do not believe in astrology because I know astrology. I have tested astrology, and this is what I do in every subject. I like to make research on different topics, and one of these is astrology. Baba Sanchez doesn't know especially Vedic astrology. Maybe he knows not very good astrology. So he tried to debunk it, but he cannot. He says astrotheology is bullshit. No, every religion is based on the science of astrotheology because it explains our matrix and how it works. Our Saturn-Moon matrix. We are in a Saturn-Moon matrix, in prison. We live in a 3D prison, Saturn, Satan, eternal zodiac cycle. On this planet, plan ET, false gods. Why everybody is worship Saturn? We see Saturn symbols all over the place. Why? Must be a reason. Because we live in a 3D Satan world. We live in this prison of X, like the chromosome of the X chromosome, single one in a male and a double in a female. That is in Roman is a Roman number. X is a Roman number that is 10. That is our binary system, 1 and 0. 1 is a phallic male and 0 is a female vagina. And we come in this prison, world of prison, with sex, making sex. We are born in this world with sex. With the number 666 is a number of man, of course. 6 in Latin means sex, and with and sex, when a male and female make sex in this Satan world, Satan phonetic is Satan. So when a couple makes sex to make children, they are worshipping Satan. Satan with the X of the sex, X. Make children, so we come again in this prison. And in this world we come from the moon. And we have sin. The moon used to be called sin. Then another thing. There are 7 days, right? 7 days of the week. Before this, I want to say that Saturn is Saturn. If you divide it is turn. It's a wheel, eternal wheel. Also Saturn is Chronos, chronology, the god of time. It is also a temple. We live, our body is our temple of Saturn. It's also the again a god of time. We are in prison this time, in time. cycle of the zodiac. We are in this prison of the zodiac wheel. We are imprisoned by these fake, false gods, fake gods. Now, if you believe you are only the body, don't watch this video. We are not this body. We are pure energy. We are electric men, imprisoned in this 3D, dense, electrical world. So, why is the 7 days a week dedicated to all the 7 planets? Monday is the Moon, Tuesday is Mars, Wednesday is Mercury, Thursday is Thor, is Jupiter, Friday is of Venus, Saturday is of course Saturn, and Sunday is of the Sun. Where is the Earth Day? Why do not we celebrate the Earth Day? This is a good question. Because we all come from the moon, from sin. We all come from the moon. In astrology, they used to say we reincarnate from the moon, Cancer, Sun, the moon, and we escape from the opposite sign, Capricorn, of Satan. And we are imprisoned in this reincarnation. People don't believe in reincarnation. They think that we have only one life. Yes, in this body, one life. But as we are eternal energy, we come in this world again from the moon, the light of the moon. When somebody dies and sees a light, they go through this light, this flash. Why is the moon called made of cheese? They say the moon is made of cheese. Why? When you make a photo, what do you say? Cheese? It's the same thing when you die. When you see this light, you should not go through this light. If you go through this light, this flash, you come in this world again, eternal world. You must trust the black light, because we all come from the black light. Magnetic light. Now, as I said before, I want to discuss the scientific science of astrology. Brother Sanchez talked about twins. Twins have different life, have different... Now, I have made research on twins, and sometimes they have the opposite life of one another, opposite pole. Sometimes they have similar life. Why? Because astrology is a science of probability. What this means? What this means I will show you with this illustration of Maurice Gibb and his twin brother Robin Gibb of the Beegees. Now they had quite the same life, because they both got married twice, and they both have had children. Maurice had 2 children, and instead Robin had 4 children. They both got divorced. Also, their death is similar. They were born both on Wednesday, of course, and they died both on Sunday. Maurice died on the 12th of January 2003, Sunday. Robin died 20th of May 2012, Sunday. The year Maurice died is 2003. 2 plus 3 is 5. And the year Robin died is 2012. 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus 2 is 5. Both died on year number 5. They both died, now the month. Maurice died on January, that is a 1. Robin died on May, that is a 5. Now, what this means, using the Vedic zodiac, this is a square, but here we don't use any caps, but the full signs, and it is an, the clock is in direction, clockwise direction, from left to right. Ayamansa is 23 degrees. What does this mean? That is 23, 24 degree backwards of the tropical chart. They say if you have the ascendant at 28 degree of Libra, in the tropical will be, of course, it is 23 degree backwards, it will be 21 degree Scorpio. Now this is for another video. So they, in this chart they have both the ascendant Libra. So the only difference is that Maurice is born at 3:50 a.m. and Robin instead was born at 3:15 a.m. So about 35 minutes of difference. They both have the ascendant on Libra, and the chart is really the same. It's the same. In the Vedic chart, the sun rules the 12 signs of the zodiac, and the moon rules the 27 stations that are called nakshatra, that are stars. The chart is based on these stars, on the moon position. The moon go through every sign. Every sign has 2.5 nakshatra, because every nakshatra is long 13 degrees and 20 minutes. And the moon takes goes one day through every nakshatra. Every day the sun moves 1 degree a day, and the moon moves 1 nakshatra a day. These are the moon stations. That's why the Saturn-Moon matrix. Saturn is the god of time, and he is a ruler of the zodiac. It's not the sun, it's Satan. And the moon is the ruler of the nakshatra station. Saturn-Moon matrix. So, as I said before, they had a similar zodiac, but they had similar events. Why? As I said before, astrology is a science of probability, and especially I use astrology to time the future. Now, I want to show you the first event, marriage. Maurice got married in 18 February 69, and Robin got married in 1968. Now, how do I time the marriage? Now I'm not going through the technique to show you how marriage is promised, because this video will be too long. But I will show you how to time the marriage age, possible marriage age. I use the progress moon, as I said before. The moon moves one nakshatra a day, and per day. So the progress moon in one nakshatra per day up to Venus, that is in Indian the karaka of marriage, and female, or the seven lord nakshatra. The seven lord nakshatra. It means this is the first house, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's the seventh house of Aries. The ruler is Mars, that is in Virgo in the 12th house. Now, in a manual way, I do it like this. Now, they both have the moon in nakshatra number 21 of the sun. Sun, nakshatra 21. And we go forward, one nakshatra per day. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 days means 20 years. When Maurice got married, he had 20 years of age. Instead, when Robin got married, he had 19 years of age in his 20th year. So 20 years is one possibility. In fact, it happened. The second method to confirm this prediction is Jupiter. Jupiter is in Capricorn in the chart. Capricorn for Nadi astrology. Nadi astrology is another system, Indian system. For Nadi astrology, they don't use the ascendant. They only use Jupiter as their ascendant, because Jupiter is for them our soul. From Jupiter, the seventh house, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, is Cancer, and the ruler is the moon. Now Jupiter goes around, makes a revolution around the zodiac, 12 signs, in 12 years. That means every sign is 1 year. Jupiter moves one sign per year. To confirm this 20 years, what do I do? In the case of Maurice, Jupiter, and Maurice and Robin, Jupiter in 1968, 1969 was in Virgo sign. So Jupiter, one round is 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. In the 20th year, 1968, 1969, Jupiter was in nakshatra of the moon in Virgo. Jupiter makes aspect on the 5th sign, the 7th sign, and 9th sign from his position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. As Jupiter was in Virgo, he made a 5th aspect, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, on Venus, natal Venus, and on natal Moon, the lord of the 7th house from Jupiter. He also was conjunct Mars, natal Mars, the lord of the 7th house from the ascendant. So 20 years is confirmed. The next marriage of Maurice was at the age of 25, 26. Now again, let's move the moon again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 26. It confirms again the second marriage in 1975. Where was Jupiter? Jupiter, 1975, was in Pisces sign. And from Pisces sign, 5th of Feb, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, on is the 7th house from Jupiter, and 8, 9 on Mars again, the ruler of the 7th house from the ascendant. So also this year was a possibility for marriage for this chart. The second marriage of Robin Gibb was in 1985 at the age of 35, 36. Now again, let's count from the moon again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 53, 54, 35. Again on Venus Nakshatra. I didn't say before that 20, 2 and 11 are Venus Nakshatras. 2, 11, 12 are Venus Nakshatra, the Karaka for marriage. So again, it showed another possibility of marriage at the age of 35, 36 years. Where was Jupiter? Jupiter in 1985 was in the sign of Capricorn. Capricorn, because of 3 rounds of Jupiter. As I said, every round of Jupiter is 12 years. So here is natal Jupiter. So 12, first round, 24, second round, 36, the third round, 36 year. And the transit of Jupiter was conjunct Moon, the ruler of the same house from Jupiter, and Venus, the Karaka of marriage. It also aspected 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, the 7th house from the Moon, Jupiter, and also 8, 9 again, Mars, the ruler of the 7th house from the ascendant. So for this chart, I could say this man could get married at the 26th year, 20th year. I could say, for example, you could get married at 19, 20 years, 25, 26 year, or 35, 36 year. This method is 100% correct, or let's say at least 90% correct. And 90% is scientific. To prove that this technique works, for example, JFK married in his in age of 36. Now, JFK has the moon in Nakshatra 11 of Venus. Let's count 36. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Again, Venus Nakshatra. Marilyn Monroe, she had a nakshatra, the moon, on the nakshatra 23. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Again, Venus nakshatra. My parents, my father had the moon in nakshatra number 24 of Rao. So let's count. He got married at the age of 23. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 again. Venus nakshatra. My mother got married at the age of 16. She had a nakshatra, the moon, on nakshatra 22. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. She got married at the age of 16. As I say, this method is really scientific. I'm not going through their children birth because it will be too long. Now about the longevity, I will not show how to arrive at the longevity because it will be too long and it's a dangerous topic. I would just show you that we all know that 108 is an important number in esoteric meaning, but this is for another video. The 27 nakshatra, I have added 9 years for every nakshatra. For example, nakshatra number 1 of Ketu is also 10 and 19. I have added 9 years up to 100. 1, 10, 19, 28, 37, 37 plus 9, 46, 46 plus 9, 55, and so on. And also to the other 9 planets that rules the nakshatra. Venus. The Venus rules number 2, 11, 20. The Sun number 3, 12, 21. The Moon number 4, 13, 22. Mars number 5, 14, 23. Rahu number 6, 15, 24. Jupiter number 7, 16, 25. Saturn 8, 17, 26. And Mercury 9, 18, 27. As you see here, I have divided the longevity in 3 pairs. As we are in a 3D world, it's also divided in short, medium and long life. The short life is from 1 or 0, but in Indian system, if a baby has 1 month, 2 months, they don't say my child has 2 months. They say my child is in his first year. So the short life is from 1 to 56. The medium starts from 37 up to 72, and the long life from 73 up to 108. As you see here, Maurice and Robin had both the medium life. Maurice 53 years, Robin 62. And they both on the Saturn declination 8, because 53, 5 plus 3 is 8, and 62, 6 plus 2 is 8. So as you see, with a similar chart, at a similar longevity. As Saturn rules the longevity, of course I look at Saturn progression or transit. With a special technique, when I find a short, medium, long life, then I have a technique. I go through the last 10 X, say 10 X decan period. Then I use Saturn, the Moon and Jupiter to find the longevity that year. What I can say that also the life events, important events, shows the longevity. For example, for Maurice, the marriage in his 26th year gave his 53 years of longevity, and Robin's second marriage, 36 years, gave him the longevity of 62 years. So in Maurice death in 2003, Saturn was in nakshatra number 5 of Mars. The year was number 5. And in Robin death in 2012, Saturn was in nakshatra number 14, again and 5, because 1 plus 4 is 5, of Mars. Both in the same trine sign of Earth. Taurus is Earth, Virgo is Earth. Now, one of the techniques I use is the moon position. Many times when Saturn transits over the moon, or the 12th house from the moon, or the first house after the moon, in English called Sadi, death come. Also, I have seen the opposition sign where the moon is can give the death year, or also the trigon sign. As you see, the moon is a Capricorn, the earth sign, and in Maurice death, Saturn was in Taurus, the earth sign, and on Robin death, Saturn was in Virgo sign, again trine sign of Capricorn. Another way to see it from Jupiter, the 8 from Jupiter, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 from Jupiter is Leo. The Lord is the Sun, that is here, in nakshatra number 19. Now this is important. These are nakshatra vibration, 180-degree aspect. What's that mean? 19 aspects 5. As you see here, there are 9 in reality nakshatra, single digit, because also the last nakshatra 27 is 2 plus 7 is a 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The opposites 180-degree aspect is 1. For 1 is 5, for 2 is 6, for 3 is 7, for 4 is 8, for 5 is 9, for 6 is 1, for 7 is 2, 8 is 3, and 9 is 4. As you see, Saturn, when it transits over the 8 from Jupiter, or the 8 Lord, or aspect, the 8 Lord from Jupiter, that is the year that one could die. As for Maurice, Saturn transit on nakshatra number 5, and aspects nakshatra number 19, that is a 1. 1 plus 9 is 10. 1 plus 0 is 1, as you see here. So Saturn aspecting the Sun, the Lord of the 8th house, from Jupiter. Again here, for Robin, it was on a nakshatra number 14, and Saturn, the difference of Jupiter, makes in the Vedic astrology, makes aspect on from his position to the 3rd, 1, 2, 3, the 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the 10, 8, 9, 10. Rasi houses from his natal position. In this case, he made his 3rd aspect, 1, 2, 3, on nakshatra number 19, where the Sun is. Again, the Lord of the 8th house from Jupiter. This is an indication that the year number, the year 2012 could be dangerous. Another thing, as I said before, some important events can give clues for one's longevity. As I said, the progress moon on nakshatra number 20 for his 26th year of marriage. 20 is a nakshatra of Venus, and Venus is the lord of the 8th house of death. 20 nakshatra is also the month of January, and he died on January. Right? And also gives the year. He died in his 54th year. Now, as I said before, from moon position, you count up to nakshatra number 20. It is his 26th year. To continue to count, you arrive at 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, the age he died. And the same you can see with Robin's second marriage at his 36th year. We continue counting: 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63. He died in his 63 year. The last thing is, in both dates of death, Maurice's death on 12 January 2003 and Robin's death on 20 May 2012, the moon, both moons was transit nakshatra number 2, or Venus, the 8th lord. Another thing, that this progress moon on his marriage gave also the month of May, because nakshatra number 2 is May, and he died, Robin died on May. Now, I didn't say before that Saturn transit in every sign in 2 years and a half. So in Maurice's death, Saturn was in nakshatra number 5. Saturn natal position is in Leo, on Akasha number 11 of Venus. So the first round, 2.5 years of every zodiac sign is 30 years. So first round 30, second round 60. In Maurice, as Maurice died in his 54th year, 53 of age, if we go backwards 2.5 years, 5 years, so 60 less 2.5. 2.5 is 55. So totals is from 52.5 up to 55 years. That's why Saturn was here. He said in Robin chart, he died at the age of, in his 63rd year. First round of Saturn is 30, the second one is 60. 60 plus 2.5 years, 3 years, and we arrive at in his age of death, 62. So Saturn here, second round is 60 years. Is 60 years here. Plus 2.5, 2 years and a half, it is 62.5 years, and he died. Again on Saturn-Moon matrix, Saturn goes through one sign in 2 years and a half, the Moon goes through one sign 2 days and a half. Saturn approximately goes through the zodiac in 29 years. I rounded that to 30, but it's 29 years. The Moon goes around the zodiac around 28, 29 years, the same as days. I mean, the Moon in days, 29 days, and the Saturn in 29 years around the zodiac. That's why also the rulers of the nakshatra, Saturn rules nakshatra number 8. The opposite is 4 of the Moon. This is Saturn nakshatra. The opposite is 4 of the Moon. That's why also the Moon rules nakshatra number 8, number 17, number 26, because it's the opposite, vibrates on the opposite pole. The same way other planets. Ketu, number 1 is of Ketu, the opposite is 5 of Mars. And nakshatra number 1, 10, 9 is ruled by Ketu and Mars. The same of the opposite, and so on. Now, how to see which days are dangerous for the native. They both were born on Wednesday. Let's say Wednesday is on nakshatra number 2. The opposite day, opposite of 2 is 6, right? So let's say this is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Sunday is an opposite day, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And also Saturday, because Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is also the opposite day of Wednesday. Plus the sixth day after Wednesday. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So the dangerous days for this these two natives were Wednesday, and some die on the same day. Sunday, Saturday and Monday. And they died on Sunday. This method works 90%. course there are 7 days in a week, but these 4 days are the most dangerous. How do you find the dates, possible dates? Of course I know another micro system that eliminates most of these dates, but I won't show them because it is a dangerous topic, as I said before. What do you do when you find these 4 days? Every planet rules certain nakshatra. So Wednesday is of rules or is of Mercury. Mercury rules nakshatra number 9, 9/18/27. So Mercury gives the dates 9/18/27. The Sun gives rules the nakshatra 3, 12, 21 and 30. The Sun gives the dates 3, 12. The Sun is Sunday, of course, the day they died. 3, 12, 21, 30. As you see, Maurice died on 12. They are also the date of the Sun. Then there is a Monday of the Moon that rules 4, 13, 22 nakshatra and date 31. There is also Saturday on these 4 days. Saturn rules nakshatra 8, 17, 26. 8, 17, 26. Then what do you see? In these 4 days, these planets, Wednesday is Mercury, Sunday is the Sun, Saturday is Saturn, and Monday is the Moon. If they are in conjunction with some planets, you also take those planets. Mercury is conjunct the Sun, but there is already Sunday. Monday is conjunct Jupiter. Saturday is by its own. Monday instead is the Moon. Monday is conjunct Jupiter and Venus. So we will take also an nakshatra of Jupiter and Venus. Jupiter rules nakshatra number 7, 16, 25. Venus rules nakshatra number 2, 11, 20. So we have these 21 days dangerous dates. Now, in these dates 9, 18, 27, 3, 12, 21, 30, 4, 30, 4, 13, 22, 31, 8, 17, 26, 2, 11, 12, 20, 29, 7, 16, 25 are possible dangerous days. In fact, Maurice died on the date, the number 12 of the Sun, and Robin died on the date number 20 of Venus. Now I will conclude this video, and this was only an introduction, but I hope it will be useful for who don't believe in astrology to understand that it is a scientific science, but you have to test it. You can't say astrology is not is bullshit if you don't test it by yourself. How can you say, I've made many predictions on Vedic journals or magazines? In those magazines I used horary astrology. So I proved that I can predict. You can predict with astrology. There are lots of branches of astrology, and you must test them. And this is the only way to understand it. You can't say it's bullshit because an astrologer gives you a wrong prediction. Because who wants to debunk an astrologer? What do? Let's say an astrologer makes 20 predictions. 15 came correct and 5 came wrong. What do? They show you the 5 prediction came wrong. They don't show you the 15 prediction, great prediction that astrologer made. So they show you only the 5 wrong prediction, and then they say astrology is bullshit. There is no science that works 100%. More than one time I have beaten diagnostic of doctors. Also, if you take 10 doctors, and for example I am sick, and I ask 10 doctors to tell me what I could have, 5 you will say you have this, another 5 will say another thing. Because there is no science that works 100%. And astrology is a science of probabilities. And some events is because we have a free will. We have free will to choose. Why do they have different longevity? Because, as I said, the second marriage event determinate the longevity, different longevity. Because when you get married, you activate the 7th house. The 7th house in Indian astrology is the Maraka house. It's the most dangerous house for longevity. As you see, many die after they get married, also when they're in the honeymoon. Why? Because they have active the 7th house, and their longevity was short. Doesn't mean everybody that gets married die. No, they will not die. Depends on their longevity. So I hope that Brother Sanchez sees this video. This was just an introduction, and I'm sorry for my English because it's not my mother language, so I'll try to speak my best. So see you next time.